And welcome into Pencak Sports Network for tonight's coverage between the McKeesport Tigers and the Kiski Area Cavaliers. Tonight should be a good matchup. Kiski Area. Kiski Area enters at 7-5, 2-3 in conference, while McKeesport 4-9, 1-4 in conference. After tonight, we are halfway through section play. Kiski, this is their final game for that, but for West Mifflin, they already are halfway through it. So we are ready to start national anthem and starting lineups. So I will send it down to the PA announcer. And we are ready for tonight's contest. Looking back here, so last year McKeesport made it the whole way to the semifinals and fell short to South Fayette 49-41. So they made it the whole way to the Final Four and lost. So, like I said, after the game, both teams are halfway through it. And then last week, Kiski Area traveled off to Penn Trafford, lost. They lost 55-22 and could not put up a single three. Or they did. Well, they were 0% at the three-pointers. So that's already like 2 weeks that's happened. So definitely going to have to work on those threes. And same thing for McKeesport. They enter 0% at the three-point line. So to start off, Joyce will control it, and he'll bring it down the floor for Kiski. All right, Hynak up at the left, dribbling to the right, passes it off to Joyce. Joyce yet to take a dribble, gives it to Pencak. Pencak way over to Hynak, into DeVito, back out to Pencak, looking to take a shot, gets double-teamed, gets out of it, gets it to Bell. Bell for the shot, does not get it. DeVito rebound, draws the foul. And that'll send her to the line for two. Following this match, we have we'll stream the JV game, and then on this floor is boys varsity. They take on Penn Hills. That's it, Penn Hills. So DeVito makes the first one. Those are the first basket of tonight's game. Second one is nothing but net. So Kiski takes the first lead of the game. That is number 4, Allison. All right, let's just read. So Eisenberg way over to, all right, Miller. Over to Eisenberg dribbling in. Pass back out to Germany. That's it. And DeVito steals it. That pass was trying to get to Fast. DeVito gets that one, extending their lead to 4. Eisenberg brings it down the floor. Kiski applying pressure, gets out of it. Miller on the right, to Allison, back into Miller, out to Eisenberg, wide open three, and it's off the front of the rim, and McKeesport can recover, but Kiski will take it over from there. Joyce, do we consider that a shot? I don't know. Joyce wide open, not wide open, but takes the three, does not get it. And that's a turnover by Kiski. And McKeesport will bring it down the floor. So that's Miller up at the top. Passes it off to Allison. Drives into Germany. Back out to Eisenberg. Eisenberg drove the baseline, but passed that off to Allison for the three, did not get it. And a jump ball in favor of McKeesport. That is Allison with the ball. Passes it out to Eisenberg. Over back to Allison on the right. Passes it off to Miller. Deep 2 off the back of the rim. McKeesport does recover, though. Wide open 3. That's Allison. It puts too much on it. That's her second missed 3 tonight. McKeesport just keeps getting those rebounds and keeps us alive. Miller. Timeout by the Tigers, and it's going to be a 30-second timeout. So we'd like to thank tonight's sponsors. First, the We Serve First Foundation. The We Serve First Foundation, I don't know. There we go. All right. Services the greater Pittsburgh area for all your photo booth needs. The Selfie Spot AK Valley can be at your birthdays, grad parties, weddings, school dances, and more. We are your modern-day photo booth, and we can't wait to be at your special day. Mention the Pencak Sports Network for a discount. Text the number 594-5538. Check out their Facebook and Instagram pages at the Selfie Spot AK Valley for more info and pictures from past events. All right, and we are back to action here out of that timeout. A short one. We do have a new PA announcer tonight, so we don't have to talk over music at the timeouts. But Allison over to Miller, out to Germany, back to Allison, passes to Eisenberg, which dribbles towards the center, but ends up back in Allison's hand. Gets it off to Fast to Miller, Miller back to Fast, way over to Allison on the right, over to Eisenberg, back to Miller. Miller drives in, takes the shot, does not get it, and Pencak will get the rebound for Kiski. Just under 5 minutes to go here. Joyce will bring it down the floor. No jump, or was that a jump ball? It was a jump ball call. DeVito takes the layup, and she's got it. So currently, she's the only player with points from Kiski. Gets an immediate steal, puts it back up, and converts. That is 2 straight layups for DeVito. And another turnover. McKeesport definitely get. Oh, they got it back. Take that. I was going to say something there, but I'm going to take it back for now. It's Miller over to Eisenberg, way over to Allison. Stops, gets it to Miller. Miller over to Eisenberg. 3 off the rim. Pencak brings it down the floor. Over to Hynek, back to DeVito, drives in, and she's got herself another layup. 4 in a row for her. That puts her at 10. Puts her at 10. Ball rolls out in favor of Kiski. Pencak returns to the game after taking a hit there on the floor. DeVito passes it off to Joyce, and Joyce will start off. 3:48 left in the first. Hynek over on the left, passes it into Pencak, but gets stopped. Pencak takes a 3 off the front of the rim. Not enough on it there, and it does not fall. Fast rips a fast one. Get it? Does not get it. And Pencak will bring it down the floor. Stops a dribble, passes it off to Joyce on the right, into DeVito. DeVito will get blocked there. Draws the foul, and it'll be a shooting foul. She'll make the first one. The second one does not fall. So number 4, Allison gets the rebound, and will bring it down the floor. Passes it off to Eisenberg. Eisenberg back to Fast, back to Eisenberg. That is number 4, Allison. Going towards the left, passes it to Eisenberg. Into Miller. Miller, immediate jumper, and nothing but net there. So those are the first baskets for McKeesport. 9-point lead by the Cavaliers. 2:35-ish left in the first. Joyce on the left. Back to Hynek. Hynek. Back to Joyce. Back and forth. Way over to Pencak. Thought about the 3, but goes back to Hynek. Near the logo. Over to Pencak on the right. Into Pencak. Wants to get it to DeVito. Takes the shot herself. Does not make it. Gets her own rebound and draws the foul. And they get a 3-point play there. The Cavaliers, that is number 24. That is number 24, Harper. She's into the game there. So Miller up at the top. Back to Miller. Miller drives in, takes the shot, and hits off the backboard. A bank, that's what I was looking for. Joyce backing up towards the logo. She'll drive in herself. It's a wide open lane, and it's off the rim. And Kiski does recover from it. Joyce still has it, passes it to Pencak. Pencak into Blanchek. She'll drive herself. Does not get that. Wasn't really a shot. It's kind of just like a toss in the air. Sorry about the camera angle there. It was really face down. I didn't mean to do that. So currently for McKeesport, Miller has both of their all four of their points, and Blanchek gets an easy layup there. So if we look at past scores, Kiski Area lost to PT Penn Trafford 55-22, while McKeesport on the other hand lost 66-31. So wasn't really close for them. That foul goes on Pencak there. And that sends... oh, no, it doesn't send anyone to the line. Okay, yep. All right, we're good. 16. And then if we look at West Mifflin, McKeesport won 48-33, while Kiski won 53-30. So Eisenberg, definitely a star player, gets her first basket. Joyce to DeVito. DeVito knocks it through. So, oh shoot, I lost my train of thought. Oh, a key player out for Kiski, out for PT last week, and she's out again. That's going to be number 32, Rakaya Garcia. Very, very important player for the Cavaliers. Really can work the post, and out with a foot injury, ankle. So it's been hopping around who's starting that fifth spot for Kiski. So DeVito is on fire here early. So just under 20 seconds, 18-6, Kiski leads it. Pencak over on the left. Takes a dribble, gets it to Horchacek on the logo, over to Joyce on the right. Hand off to DeVito. DeVito won the drive in. Blanchek saves her. Blanchek takes a shot and does not fall. So Kiski Area leading here in the first 18-6. So McKeesport definitely going to have to adjust things at halftime. So they're going to need points here, down by, 12. So we're going to step aside here, and we'll be back on for second quarter action. And we are ready here. So I meant to say earlier, the reason for the late start was McKeesport took a little while to get here, so started a little late. But Miller Eisenberg. 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 Back and forth passing here. Allison looks to get that too fast. And Pencak will take it over. She'll bring it down the floor herself. Looks to pass, gets it to DeVito. DeVito wanted to drive in, rolls off a McKeesport shoe. So Kiski will get lucky there on that one. And it is still Cavaliers ball. DeVito gets it to Joyce there. Dribbling towards the logo. Passes it off to Horchacek. Tries to drive in. Wide open lane. Does not get it. And that was Allison, or fast there on that shot. Does not get it. That was a missed three by her. Allison. I didn't realize that Allison already has three. And obviously she comes out of the game. So Joyce will bring it down the floor, just under 7 minutes to go. Second quarter action. No points to be scored yet, or yet to be scored. Bell near the corner, double teamed, and a travel. So McKeesport, a basket here would build more momentum for him, but Kiski's full court press has not went too well for McKeesport. But they survive it. Eisenberg over to, who is that, number 24, Harper. Cannot convert there. So DeVito gets another basket there. She already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 already, and we're not even at halftime yet. Eisenberg, three goes off the rim. Miller, rebound. Well, had the rebound, took the shot. Did not get it. So Miller missed. Eisenberg missed. All right, we're all good on the stat sheet. Miller, bad pass. She was looking to get that to number 24, Harper there, but does not get it there. And she'll commit a foul there, Pencak. So that is going to be her second, right? Yep, second, and she comes out of the game. Fast gets it off to Miller. On the right, Miller gets it out to Fast. Pretty much a wide open three, and it's in. It's a good shot there. So Blanchak not been too hot on the layups here. McKeesport really locking them down. So Eisenberg has it at the top and will go down and a travel. Joyce will bring it down the floor. Crossing center court. Over to Blanchak. Blanchak back over to Joyce. It's Hynek. My bad. To Joyce. On the right. Dribbling over. Gets it to Blanchak. Back to Joyce. Joyce was looking for Pencak there. Pass goes too high. Ball goes out. Miller brings it down the floor. Passes it off to Eisenberg on the left. Back to Miller. Near center. Over to Harper. To Eisenberg. Over to Germany. Back to Eisenberg. And kind of saved it there, but went to the wrong person, Pencak there. So she'll bring it down the floor. Over to Hynak. Hynak to Joyce. Joyce near the logo. Passes it to Hynak on the right. Down to Pencak. She was near the corner there. Pencak recovers from that. DeVito. Over to Joyce. One of the three. Drives in herself. And a bank shot there. Eisenberg getting a double team. And gets forced out. Joyce over to Pencak. Joyce trying to get that to Hynak there. Did not work. And Fast will bring it down the floor. Gets it to Harper. Does not go in, but a foul. Foul gets committed by Joyce there. And she makes both of them. And a steal there. Hynak, bad pass. That's Harper. And too high on the backboard. Too much on it. Pencak gets the rebound there for Kiski. Gets it to DeVito in the corner. Over to Hynak. Could have took the shot, but did not. Off to Pencak on the left. To Joyce. Joyce over to Hynak on the right. Stops her dribble. Gets it to Joyce. Was in trouble there. Joyce dribbles near the left. Over to Hynak. Near the Whippeal logo. Over to Pencak. Thought about the shot there. Did not take it. Joyce to DeVito. Into Bell. Bell puts up a shot and it rolls off the rim. 2:07 left to play in the second. 22-10. Kiski leads it. Three-pointer. That's fast there. Does not fall. That's she's only shot three so far in tonight's game. Hynak puts up a shot there near the baseline. Does not get it. That's her first shot of the game. Eisenberg gets the ball stole there. And Kiski can recover. Hynak puts up a shot and gets it. That was Harper applying pressure there, but was not enough for Hynak to miss it. 24-10, 14-point lead by the Cavaliers. All right, we're back here. So Harper gets it off to Fast into Miller, and Miller falls down, and no travel, no nothing. Pencak brings it down the floor. Pencak puts up a shot, does not get it, but does go to the line and will shoot two. That foul goes on Eisenberg. That's going to be her first. Doesn't get any of them. All right, sorry about that. Horchacek puts up a shot. It doesn't go in. That's her second foul back-to-back. So number 15 go to the line for 2. First shot doesn't go in. Second shot is up, and it falls in. Eisenberg brings it down the floor, passes it off to Fast. Working fast here is McKeesport. Harper, too much on the shot, rolls right over the rim. Joyce misses that one. DeVito misses that one. Miller takes the shot, does not fall. Less than a second, and time. We're going to official review that here up in the box. I'll let you know. All right, looking that over, it was about a half a second late there, so again, it's official, does not count. But just hit halftime here. Your score 25-10. Kiski leads it by 15. So we'd like to thank both sponsors, the We Serve First Foundation and the Selfie Spot AK Valley. We will step aside here for halftime. We'll be back with more action in about probably 9 minutes. And we welcome you back to Pencak Sports Network. We welcome you back here for second half action. Kiski leads it by 15. You know, McKeesport, they really haven't been able to put up too many shots tonight, and, you know, some sloppy passes. So definitely going to need to work on that stuff and get on a run, and then this game will get a little close. So, but we are ready here. Kiski starts off with it. Hynek over there on the right, on the Whippeal logo. Passes it to Pencak, right next to her. Back to Hynek. Way over to Joyce. Joyce into DeVito. Back to Bell. Bell takes the shot. Layup, and does not get it. Pencak, pretty sure didn't get that. I was looking down, but she looked like she shot it. McKeesport will take over on possession. That's Miller. Passes it off to Eisenberg. And that was, she was looking for Germany there. Did not get it. Miller applies pressure there to Bell, number 2. No foul called, and Bell did not get that layup. So, but it's off on McKeesport. So Joyce takes an immediate 3, and it's off the rim. And a foul there. That'll go on, if I'm correct, 33, Hynek. And that'll be her first. It'll be on the floor, so no foul shots. And an immediate steal there by Kiski. DeVito brings it down the floor on the right-hand side, stops her dribble, gets it to Hynek, over to Joyce. Joyce to Pencak on the left, back to Joyce, and she'll reset. Hynek over there, passes it back to Joyce. Joyce over to Hynek. Hynek to Pencak, rips a 3, and off the side of the rim. That is her second missed 3 tonight. Joyce chucks one up there and also doesn't get it. And McKeesport will take over. Miller over to that's fast, deep shot there by her, and she does get it. Joyce over to Hynek. Wanted to pass that to Pencak, but was down in the corner and covered. So Joyce dribbling, or leaning towards the left there. Back to Pencak. Over to Joyce to Bell. Bell to Joyce. Over to Hynek there near center. Bunch of passing by Kiski. Hynek does not take the shot there. Stops her dribble. And that forces Kiski to call one of those timeouts. That'll be Kiski's first timeout of the game. Called that with 5:51 left here in the third. Sorry, glitch there. So we'll be back in 30 seconds. So the next 2 games following this one, Kiski will be at home. So they'll host Armstrong in Indiana. Armstrong first, Indiana second. And then McKeesport travels off to Indiana next week. First or section game, not first section game. And then they host Greensburg-Salem after Indiana. Earlier in the season, they lost to Greensburg 53-33. So Hynek over there. Back to Pencak. Nothing but passing here while I was saying all that stuff. Pencak getting pretty good defense there. A lot just happened there. Let me put that out there. In those like 10 seconds, a lot happened. So number 21, Miller, commits her second foul. And Joyce will bring it down the floor, crossing the 10-second line. Still dribbling. Way over to Bell there on the near the corner. Back out to Pencak. Just passed it across the floor there. 5 minutes to go. Pencak over on the right. Back to Joyce on the Kiski logo. And she'll take a few dribbles. McKeesport applying pressure. Joyce in trouble. Gets it out to Pencak. Back to Joyce. And Joyce will... wanted to drive in there. Does not get it. All right. And a tipped pass there. That pass was from Eisenberg. I'm not sure who she was trying to go for there, but DeVito got her hands on it, which, speaking of DeVito, just put that basket in for Kiski, extending their lead 27-12. 15-point lead. Eisenberg into Miller. Miller out to Allison for three and puts too much on it. That was the same situation back in the first quarter. She shot a three over in the corner and put too much on it there. So Eisenberg will reset. Wanted to get that into Miller. And DeVito there kicked it. So McKeesport will remain possession. And that was fast, trying to get that out. Goes off DeVito's leg. And McKeesport will remain possession. Eisenberg over to Allison. Allison driving in, backs out, over to wide open Eisenberg. Off the front of the rim. Does not fall. Joyce brings it down the floor, passes it to Pencak, and Eisenberg rips it right out of Pencak's hands. She'll bring it down the floor, passes it to Miller, and she will commit a travel. So Kiski will get saved there. And Joyce will bring it down the floor. Just under 3:30 to play here in the third. Kiski leading it. Joyce passes it to Pencak. Pencak over to Pencak. Pencak near the logo. She'll dribble towards the right and backs up near center. Over to Joyce there. Tries to drive in, backs out. Over to Pencak. Pencak near the arc. Backs up, stops her dribble, gets it to Pencak. Just under 3 minutes. Kiski wasting time. And the foul will go on number 2. That's going to be Germany. That is going to be her second foul of tonight's contest. Number 4, Allison. She got the highest amount of fouls here so far with 3. So she's yet to foul here in the second, which is good. And that's number 2. Bell gets that in for Kiski. 22 minutes, 30 seconds left. 29-12. Fast down in the corner. Drives in and does not get the shot there. Bounced around near the rim. Just doesn't want to fall in there. McKeesport does remain possession, though. Gets it out to Eisenberg, but was out of bounds. So Joyce will bring it down the floor over to Pencak. Pencak back to Joyce. Joyce wanted to drive in there, but travels. 2:05 to go in the third. Kiski leading it by a bunch. So Eisenberg brings it down the floor. And Germany will travel there for McKeesport. And Kiski will take over. So Joyce will bring it down the floor, crossing the 10-second line. Hand off to Pencak. Pencak stops her dribble. It goes to DeVito. She'll drive in, and the foul will be called. She'll go to the line for 2. And both of those go in. I mean, only one of those go in. Missed the first one. Miller's in trouble. Gets it out to Allison. Allison into Harper. And Harper will get that basket there. Getting their total up to 14. Joyce on the logo. Into DeVito in the paint. And she'll go down. Jump ball is called in favor of the Tigers. So Miller will bring it down the floor. We're going to need a basket here if you're McKeesport. Really a 3, but anything would count here. So that's number 2. That's Germany there. Passing it into Allison. Allison in trouble. Gets it back out safely to Germany. Germany wanted to get that to Harper. Pass intercepted. DeVito all alone. Puts it up. And it falls in. Harper. Harper. Over to Eisenberg. Eisenberg to Allison. 3-pointer off the back of the rim. Miller gets the rebound, puts up a shot, but draws the foul. Miller will go to the line for 2. First one falls in. So for free throws, McKeesport 62%. While on the other hand, Kiski only 55%. Again, both teams come into it 0% at that 3-point line. McKeesport. Field goals. Kiski's 28%, while McKeesport's 30%. So Joyce will go to the line for 2. So that foul goes on Harper. That is going to be her second. First one goes in. Second one does not. That's a steal by DeVito. Passes it out to Joyce. Joyce, ball handling, recovers, backs up just under 10 seconds. Joyce gets it to DeVito. DeVito in trouble, tries to get it out. 3 seconds. Miller takes it over, puts up a shot. Not enough on it. So that is the end of the third quarter. Your score 33-16. Kiski Area leads it. So Kiski Area doubling McKeesport's points. So maybe McKeesport can get a little momentum and put this game closer. Maybe get to like 28, 25, 28 points. I think that'd be a win if I was McKeesport, pulling it a little closer. So, but we are ready here for fourth quarter action. 40 seconds to go. 33-16. We'll be back. And here we go. Joyce will start off with the ball here for the fourth. Hand off to Pencak. Pencak stops her dribble, gets it to Bullant. Check there on the left. Back to Joyce. Joyce will stop the drive in. Pencak puts up a three there. That goes off of the rim. And that's Blanchett to put up the shot there. Sorry, I was doing something there. Allison brings it down the floor. Alta fast for three off the rim. Fast puts up another one and it falls. McKeesport, big basket there. Maybe they can get some momentum off of it, but Joyce over to Pencak, thought about the three, did not take it, and dribbles out to reset. Pencak looks to pass. No, she doesn't. She passes it to Horsacek. Or Horsacek. There we go. And Horsacek puts up a shot there. Does not go in. And I forget who got the rebound there. So maybe Keysport can catch momentum. That's Miller put up that one. Did not get it. And McKeesport takes a full 60-second timeout. So we will be back in 60 seconds for more action. Kiski leads at 33-19. 6:19 left to play. All right, Joyce over to DeVito, and DeVito will bring it down the floor. Passes it to Bell, takes the layup, and she's got it. Eisenberg, not very good ball handling there, and Joyce will pick it up, or scoop it up, and bring it down the floor. So DeVito stands on the logo, dribbling towards the right. A foul that should go on number 4, Allison. Yep, that'll be her 4th. That's obviously the team's first foul of the 4th here. So that's 4 fouls for her. One more and she's out. Ouch. And McKeesport will safely get it out and will bring it down the floor. Fast. Over to Miller. Miller on the left. Pass it to Eisenberg. Eisenberg rips a 3 off the rim. And that foul goes on number 20. That's going to be Pencak. That is going to be her first. Wait a minute. Timeout. Wrong team. 26, it's fast. That's her first. DeVito will bring it down the floor. Looks to get the layup there, and she gets it. Miller brings it down the floor. Hynak there. That's her second, obviously. Heard by the PA. And they get it out to Eisenberg. Eisenberg dribbling, gets a lane, and Bell swats her shot away. You can see that Eisenberg a little frustrated. And DeVito will pass the ball out. Gets it off to Hynak. Dribbling. Pass off. That was Bell there. Missed that shot. Pencak, though, converts. 4:38 left in the 4th. Kiski leads it by 20. And a full 60-second timeout by McKeesport. So we will step aside for the 60-second timeout. So looking at the section here, Penn Trafford upset Indiana. I think the score was 50-37. So they are 6-0 in section play, 13-0 overall, and leading the section. Indiana, though, right behind them, 5-1. Latrobe, right below Indiana at 4-2, and then Kiski falls there, 2-3, right after Latrobe. So Penn Trafford, Indiana, Latrobe, Kiski Area, though. Kiski Area. On the other hand, you got Greensburg, Salem, 2-4. McKeesport, what are they? Is that 6th in the section? Yep, 1-4. And then West Mifflin trails at 0-6 in section play. A foul there. That'll go on fast. Wait, 33. Whoop. That's Hynak. That's going to be her 3rd. So Fast will shoot 2. Does not get the first one. Does not get the second one either. DeVito will bring it down the floor. Over to Pencak, over to Pencak, rips a three and does not fall. And that's Miller, deep two. Does not go in though. Over to Pencak. Pencak will bring it down the floor. And he'll slow it down. 4:03 left to play in the fourth. Kiski still up by 20. DeVito will drive in and he'll get the layup. DeVito really 24 points. A lot for her tonight. Miller puts up a shot and she's got it. Pencak bring it down the floor, 41-21. So still a 20-point lead by Kiski. Kind of just exchange baskets there. Hynek in trouble. DeVito there to save her. DeVito, or not DeVito, Pencak. They look very similar. And Pencak will get that. That's two in a row for her. Miller rips a three. And a lucky shot there by her. Almost rolled out there. And that's Miller and Hynek down there. That'll go in favor of Kiski. And McKeesport will take a 30-second timeout. So we'll be back in 30, 43-24. Kiski leads it with 2:53 remaining. All right, so Miller gets the ball out of the timeout. And we'll draw the foul. That'll be on the floor. That'll go on Hynek. That's her fourth. She's had a late here, three fouls. 2:44 left. Kiski with 3 fouls, so they got one to spare until McKeesport will shoot. So Eisenberg will drive in, but loses the ball. Pencak will scoop it up and bring it down the floor. Drives in herself, gets it, and the foul. So she gets an and one there, looking to make it a 3-point play. If I'm not wrong, Pencak got a 3-point play earlier in the game. That was back in the first. So can she do it twice in one game? She can. (46-24). McKeesport recovers there. Miller back out to Eisenberg. Rips a three, and it's nothing but net. Timeout by Kiski. 2:12 left. 46-27. 30-second timeout. We'll be back. All right, sorry about the late unmuting there. Pencak will draw that foul. That goes on number 4. That's Allison, and she will foul out of the game. So Pencak will shoot 2. So Kiski slowly starting to put in some JV. And that, no, not the same thing for McKeesport. First one goes in there. Same with the second one. So Pencak has been almost perfect at the line. She goes 4 for 6. So not too bad. I guess that's, yeah, not too bad. Miller drives in and does not get that. And a jump ball in favor of McKeesport. Fast will take out the ball. That's Eisenberg rips a 3 there. Does not get it. She's only had 1 3 that's actually, well, that's went in tonight. All the other ones got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 for 7 is Eisenberg at the 3-point line. No jump ball there. And Martin there, number 30. Off to Bell, number 3, not number 2. Bell takes a shot, and it falls in. Eisenberg brings it down the floor, off to Miller. Miller into Harper, takes the shot, does not get it, but draws the foul. That'll be Kiski's 4th foul of the quarter. 1:19 left to go. I don't know. So that's Harper there. This is her second trip to the line. Earlier, back in the second quarter, she was perfect. And here she gets the first one. So can she go 4 for 4? 4 for 4 at the free throw line, 50-28. And it will go in. So far, she is perfect from the line. Plowman there over to Rogers. Back to Bell. Bell will travel. Ouch. 1:06 to go. So number 24, Harper, will bring it down the floor. Crossing midcourt, just under a minute left to go. You know, when they start to put in JV, I start to not know the names. So bear with me. Got 60 seconds to go. Bell takes a shot, does not get it. Plowman takes a shot, and she does get it. Harper there. Passes that. That's going to be number 30, Pencak. And that was number 3, Homer. And she was looking for number 13, McMillan. .29 seconds to go. That is going to be Homer. And Rogers will take that ball. Rogers will back out. Continuing to dribble. Gets it off to Bell. 4-3. Ball goes out. 3.6 seconds to go. Gets it out to Plowman, and she will hold it. So your final score is going to be Kiski Area 52, McKeesport 29. Kiski Area will advance to 8-5, 3-3 in conference, while McKeesport will fall to 4-10, 1-5 in conference. A pretty rough start for McKeesport, but that's slowly turning into not a good season because it's a little too late for playoff contention now, at least in my opinion. So we thank you for tuning into Pencak Sports Network. We'd like to thank both sponsors, both the We Serve First Foundation and I'm messing up right now, and the Selfie Spot AK Valley. So we thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next time.